All right, Mariposa, here we go. Here comes the parade. We got the California CHP leading the way with the red lights. So let's get ready. Let's give a round. We have the American Legion Auxiliary from Merced. Okay, this is the American Legion Auxiliary from Mariposa. Let's give them a round of applause. They're not from Merced, they're from Mariposa right here. And they're going to lead us in. Next we have two folks representing the Relay for Life Committee and carrying the Mariposa butterfly. Over the last 5 years, the Grizzly Band and Color Guard have honored the U.S. military veterans in parades in New York City, San Diego, Fresno, Washington, D.C., and Mariposa. Concurrently, the Grizzly Band has taken first place in Division A at the Selma Band Review 5 out of the last 6 years. Making Mariposa proud for many decades. And now let's welcome our Relay for Life contingent. The Relay for Life is American Cancer Society's largest Whoa! Mariposa Relay is Saturday, May 21st at 9 a.m. at the upper track field at the high school. It's a 24-hour walk and fun and entertainment for the entire 24 hours. This is Mariposa's 15th year and would encourage everyone to join in. Thanks for being here, guys. Next we have the Mariposa Miners Special Olympics team. Mariposa's Special Olympics team have been participating in Special Olympics in Northern California for over 16 years. They have medals in baseball, bowling, bocce ball, track, and field. This May 7th, next Saturday, we'll be hosting a regional track meet in Mariposa for Mariposa County, Merced, and Stanislaus counties at the high school from 9:30 to 2. This is a huge event, a big thing for Mariposa. This meet will give them the scores needed for the summer games, which are held at UC Davis at the end of June. Please join us next Saturday and cheer for our team. They are amazing folks.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! Look at all those medals. Welcome our MOPS Mariposa team. MOPS is mothers of preschoolers serving moms of kids from birth through kindergarten. Welcome MOPS. MOPS meets the second Monday night of the month from September to May from 6 to 8 at the New Life Church in Bootjack. Come enjoy dinner, free childcare, interesting speakers, great discussion, and complete a fun craft. Don't do motherhood alone. Join MOPS of Mariposa. Thanks for... The cannonball is being driven by Tom Frazier out of Columbia. Riding along with him is the Grand Marshal of this year's parade, Mr. Bob Borchard. Put a hand for our Grand Marshal. Bob moved to Mariposa in late 1977 to achieve the... can you guys hang out for a while here? Let us get a good look at you. Bob worked... This is my good friend Tom and Ruth Davis in the 67 Corvette that they bought new in 67. That is awesome, and this is not a restored vehicle. This is a well cared for original vehicle. Nice.
And that guy, you know, I gotta tell you, and a lot of work, that's Tom and his wife Ruth. Woo!
That's an original 427 390 horsepower. Thanks for being here. Next we have Mark Odgers with Missile Motorsports. This is Missile Motorsports Enduro race car. Races are held at Madera Speedway and the driver is Mark Odgers. As you can see, this is the Sierra Shadow. I better speak now because you're not going to be able to hear me in a second. The Shadow Casters is Mariposa Oakhurst Motorcycle Club for men and women. The motto is riding for others. They raise money for many charities. Look for their web page and help participate.
It's all over bikes, like the 4-bike UPS.
Next we have the John C. Fremont Healthcare District. It's more than an John C. Fremont is more than an emergency room. It offers family practice and specialist clinics, acute care in the hospital, skilled nursing, image, respiratory and laboratory services, home health, hospice, and private care services. Featured on the flat this year is the home health and hospice nursing staff and their families. Friends and neighbors taking care of friends and neighbors. Thank you guys for all you do. Looking good. Put the sunscreen on. Next is incumbent County District 5 Supervisor John Carrier in his Model A. John has announced that he'll seek a second term on the Board of Supervisors. He's the current chair of Mariposa County Supervisors throughout his first term. And I have to tell you, John's been stressing all week to make sure he could get this thing running and have it here. So hopefully John won't overheat today like he does sometimes in the board meetings. Throughout his first term, Supervisor Carrier has served as liaison to the Semi-National Park and has worked to foster a beneficial and productive relationship. Mariposa Friends of the Fairgrounds vehicle. All right. Representing the Friends of the Rodeo Royalty. This is our 2016 Mariposa County Fair Royalty, Rodeo Royalty, sponsored by the Friends of the Fairgrounds. Your rodeo queen is Miss Stephanie Mason. Yay, Stephanie. Princess Miss Kayleen Nelson. And Junior Princess Miss Jenna Benoise. Yay! These young ladies have been busy traveling around representing us to local rodeos, social events, and fundraisers, promoting Mariposa Fair and Rodeo to the rural Western lifestyle that we enjoy here in Mariposa. Contest deadline for new contestants is June 5th, and the contest details can be found at the Fairgrounds website or the Friends of the Fairgrounds office. Thank you, ladies. Good job. Okay. And representing the Sheriff's Department Mounted Unit. Uh-oh, out of order. A public candidate, out of order, Mr. Miles Menetre, also running for County Supervisor in District 5. Welcome, Miles. Uh-oh. Okay. Let me get to the viewers. All right. Here are 3 of over 600 members of the 1960 Buick Universe Club.
With a ranger's hat and shovel,
Smokey the Bear is supposed to be
you will find him in the forest, always sniffing at the breeze.
riding in that brand new engine.
When he tells them to beware, cause everybody knows that he's the fire preventing bear. Smokey the Bear, Smokey the Bear, growling and a-growling and a-sniffing in the air. He can find a fire before it starts to flame, that's why they call him Smokey, that was how he got his name. You can take a tip from Smokey, and there's nothing like a tree, cause they're good for kids.
Smokey's followed by a brand new engine for the truck. These engines and apparatus are from the Mariposa County Fire Department. The department consists of 14 stations located throughout the county. This is a community-based department staffed by all volunteer firefighters and benefits the residents of our county. Here today are engines 29 and 32. Thank you. Next we have Mariposa Public Utilities District. Not yet. Engine 29. 229. Looking good too. And Ponderosa Basin. Thanks for being here. And special decorations too. Did you color all those? Excellent. Looking good. Mariposa Public Utilities District. MPUD Fire Protection serves the town of Mariposa. 4-H. The Hornitos 4-H consists of 15 members from ages of 8 to 18 years old. The float we have built consists of some of our special projects. They're naming it the Country Mountain Butterflies. Every September they have new enrollment. The club stays very busy all year long, and all of us kids have a lot of fun, along with learning. Yeah! Thanks for all you do. Coming up, we have the Central California Animal Disaster Team, a nonprofit volunteer organization that assists emergency response agencies and Red Cross during times of crisis. They proudly work as a community partner by providing emergency animal sheltering for displaced household pets that are brought in by families who've been evacuated. They'll be here if needed, as they always have been for this upcoming fire season. Association for Rescue Animals. Here are members of the Morningstar Lane Association who urge everyone to rescue an animal the next time you're looking for a pet, because look at these wonderful ones.
And I think I see one of our pet leaders, Siobhan Kathari. Hi, Siobhan. What's your dog's name? Ranger. I think that's Bill Lowe's dog. So if you're looking for a good dog, I have a good story about the SPCA, another rescue group. He's in the store over there at the Mariposa Company store. His name is Blue. And if you ever want to say hi to a nice dog, go say hi to Blue. And the other dog, Thor, may tear your arm off, but he's a Chihuahua, so he does that.
It really is a good thing to watch.
Thank you, Morningstar Lane. Hey, I don't know. That's bribery. Bribery here. Take care, Ranger. Siobhan, that's cheating. Good job. Thank you so much for what you do. Fremont the sheepdog. I hope you don't get in a fight with any of these other dogs here. You better behave yourself. Fremont the sheepdog's been delighting the spectators at parades, fairs, and conventions since 2002. Free hugs to all. Give me a hug, Fremont. Thanks for being here, Fremont. Driven by Dan Francoeur. Thank you, Dan, for being here. Gorgeous looking Galaxy. Oh, okay. Next we have the Mountain Road Rattlers, a club of vintage antique cars that enjoy touring car shows and parades. The Mountain Road Rattlers was originally founded in 1977 as a Model A. Cat's 37. And that's about a 70. A 70 Malibu, Chevelle Malibu. I was then. What do we got here? Oh, awesome. A 41 Lincoln. 12 cylinder. 12 cylinder. Wow. You expect Dick Tracy to be driving that thing. Thank you. 1931 Ford Model A two-door hardtop sedan. Awesome. Welcome. Owned by K Winners.
I was handed that paper, Kevin. I did not put 12
First
kilos.
place was Mike Cleary, and second place was June Kinoshito. Third place was Ari Brulette. Now, let me get to the Paseo. Oh, that's for this.
I posted the 5K run and 12K trail run. And that happened this morning, and that's why we had a little delay in the parade, but we're glad you guys finished up.
You guys look pretty good. The 5K winners were Sam Laura, Kara, sponsored by the Mariposa County Health Department and Mariposa County Rotary Club, and I'm sure it will only grow throughout the future. Now we have Master Gardeners. The Master Gardeners are thrilled to be in the Butterfly Day Parade, and we're thrilled to have you to publicize our annual plant sale to be held next Saturday at the Amigo Picnic at the fairgrounds. Please come and join us. Thank you, lady, for all that the Master Gardeners do in Mariposa County. There's the head Master Gardener herself.
Electric car.
Yeah. Thank you, Master Gardeners. Next we have Supervisor, District 1 Supervisor Rosemary Smallcombe.
Rosemary.
Supervisor Smallcombe from District 1 has been serving her district since January. Next we have a float representing Mariposa Safe Families, a vital part of our community. Another nonprofit that was established in 2003 as the Child Abuse Prevention Council for Mariposa County. It serves as a family resource center and provides numerous programs including the Child Protection Unit Friday night, just to name a few. Please feel free to stop by the office and visit and learn more about Mariposa Safe Families. Thank you guys for a gorgeous float. Everybody has to smile for these judges. That gets extra points. And even I can figure out what this group is. Carter Ranch, Yosemite Music Festival. The Carter Ranch presents the Yosemite Music Festival on July 8th and 9th at the Mariposa County Fairgrounds. Again, a non-profit event, features local, state, and national international bands performing a wide variety of music. Welcome to the Chowchilla Western Stampede Royalty. They wish to invite everyone to the 60th Annual Stampede Cattle Drive Professional Roping and Barrel Racing events in March of 2017. I want to welcome Christine Fry, the Queen. Marshall, try that out for us.
I was laying in bed, wondering if she'd changed it all, if her hair was still red. The folks, they said our lives together sure was gonna be rough. They never did.
The original cow pie.
Papa's banquet wasn't big enough, and I was standing on
representing the Peacemakers Quilt Guild. Mariposa.
but the green it was bad. She turned around to look at me.
If you want to get racy, go to the Mariposa Hair Salon. Awesome.
Right outside of Delacroix. But all the while I was alone, the past was close behind.
Habitat for Humanity, a new growing Mariposa institution, showing the best side of this community, helping those who are getting ready to really help themselves. Habitat for Humanity is featuring its Brush with Kindness program today. We do minor repairs, exterior painting, and yard cleanup. All right, thank you. They get first place. Yard cleanup for individual and family homeowners who are in need of help with maintenance. They thank the community for their support. The community dearly thanks you for all you do.
Kevin, I also got to mention that the guy here holding the banner, he's got a San Jose Sharks bucket hat on, and they had their first victory in round 2 playoffs. San Jose Sharks! Woo!
Vital part of our community. We really appreciate them.
One of them words rang true and long like running cold. Pouring off of every page that was written in my soul. From me to you. Time to love you blue.
Santa! Here's Santa relaxing in his deluxe. Aqua Leisure,
Shine in the air.
39-inch 3-ring pool that he got at Target. I think he's taken this relaxing a bit too seriously. The music was ripped off. I mean, re-inspired by Mariposa's very own Hall & Low. It's being sung by the famous lounge singer Brent Keast, straight from his sold-out performance at the Gold Coast. Nice.
I think Santa there. Not the North Pole, that's for sure.
Pretty cool posies. Yosemite Treats. Welcome, Yosemite Treats. A relatively new, wonderful Mariposa business. What a great addition to the downtown. Yosemite Treats proudly offers 24 flavors of real quality hand-packed ice cream, frozen yogurt, and over 30 assorted toppings. Don't forget about our delicious specialty coffee drinks and fresh baked goods. Looking for something cool and refreshing? Come on over and enjoy a Hawaiian shaved ice. Yosemite Treats, your sweet treat destination. That's a pretty sweet driver too there. I don't know, he looks a little sour. Welcome to Mercy Ambulance, an absolute essential part of the Mariposa County community, serving us for many years. I'm sure if we asked, there's a lot of people would put their hands up that have had a ride in one of those ambulances. Thank you so much for your service. Mariposa Yosemite Rotary Club. And the Outhouse Derby is a new event for the Rotary. We are neighbors, community leaders, and global citizens uniting for the common good. Upcoming events include Mariposa's own Art and Wine Festival on May 28th and the Motherlode Outhouse Derby on July 2nd. Both events will be held at the Mariposa County Courthouse lawn. The Garden Shed, built by Dave Gerken from Alpine Builders, will be raffled off at the Motherlode Outhouse Derby. And it also can double as an outhouse. And thank you to the Derby girls here. The outhouse girls, huh? Nice. And to Randy Brower Construction for providing the propulsion here.
A Monday warrior, mean